Hi guys, I'm Charlie, welcome back to my channel to show you how to make beats for Fine Shit by Playboi Carti. This beat was made by Hoy Volta, Cash Cobain, Keanu Beats and BB Kobe. So let's start with the breakdown. It's a pretty simple beat, just a Rhodes, sine, organ and a vocal and then the drums obviously. So let's start from the first sound. I made this patch using Serum. Obviously I think they're just using one preset and a simple chord progression, but in this case I had to use more synths and layer to try to achieve a similar sound. So I'm using Serum with this preset that I made. I'm using these harmonics on a sine wave and 3 voices, a little bit of noise, filter, distortion, phaser, chorus and reverb. This is the sound. Pretty simple. As you can see, the envelope is like a block with a little bit of release, and then I also have another sine wave just playing in the background on the lower octave. Then I have Omnisphere with this preset. I'm always using the envelope to give a different shape to the sound, and I'm using these 2 layers just to add some little bit of accents and harmonics. This is the chord progression and this is the counter melody of the vocal in the background. The chord progression is in the F sharp minor scale on the D major chord, so they are starting on the 6th grade. They're using the Lydian mode, so we have a 1, 7, 7 in the Lydian mode, and then at the end they're also using the 6, the 7, the 1 and the 2. In the minor scale, it's just a 6, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first chord is D major, and I also have this 7 in the background. And then they're going to the 7 chord, so C sharp minor. Then we have the same chord, but with a major third, giving this really cool feeling. This is just a borrowed chord from the harmonic minor scale. And then at the end, we have B minor, C sharp minor, D major, and E major. So this is the second layer in the background. And for the effects, I'm just using a beat crush, EQ and wow control with this preset. I'm just trying to give a more vintage feeling to these Rhodes. Then I have the vocal, obviously I used AI. And the melody that they're playing is this one. So they're starting on the 3rd of the first chord, then the 5th, sus2, 7, then we have the 5th of the second chord, sus4, 3rd, sus4, 3rd, root note, then also 7 at the end. So let's move on to the drums. We have a snare on the 3 and the 4, giving this weird rhythm. And then a lot of percussion and snares. Open hat, hi-hats and open hat. The classic gunshot. And as you can see, the pattern is quite different, so we have a lot of variation during the drum. Aeroid. Just following the root notes with a lot of different patterns. So at the end, this is the final result. So as you can hear, pretty simple. The beat is just looping for the whole song. So smash a like and subscribe if you like this video. I will leave all my link in the description if you want to support me. I have a Patreon page where I upload all the FLPs from my remakes, Instagram if you want to follow me, and Beatsers if you want to check out my beats or drum kits. Bye and see you in the next video.